Yes, let me dedicate this video to the two leaders of the Nigerian National Assembly, Senate President Godswill Akpabio and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin. This video is for you guys. Am I supposed to say congratulations to you for successfully establishing yourself as a rubber stamp assembly, failing on your obligations and your duties to the Nigerian people? Or should I say shame to you both for failing woefully to do your duty as the legislative arm checkmating the executive? The federal government cannot be rascal and disobeying the rule of law if we have a functional legislative. I'm talking in regard to the video that is trending about Kasim Shettima when he addressed the issue of how illegal it was to have suspended an elected governor. Before I even continue, let's watch the video.
The last 4 years of the Jonathan administration, I was the most demonized person. I was the public enemy number one. And there are two gentlemen seated here. Certain decisions are taken in a very rare peace cycle. The president, the vice president, the Senate president, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives. At one of such conclaves, former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan GCFR, with whom we have shared the sword and have now recalibrated our relationship, was mooting the idea of removing this b0w governor, and Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, the then Speaker of the House of Representatives, had the courage to tell the President that, Your Excellency, you don't have the power to remove an elected councillor. The President was still not convinced. He mooted the idea at the Federal Executive Council. I admire Mr. Mohammed Bello Adoke fundamentally for his courage and for his convictions and for his capacity to stand for what he believes in. He told the then president that, Mr. President, you do not have the power to remove a sitting governor.
So that was Kasim Shettima speaking. Of course, Mr. VP, you are right. No president has the right or the power to remove a sitting governor. They were both elected, not even an elected councillor. You see, it's unfortunate that we don't have constitution. Or rather, the fraudulent constitution is always being disobeyed and disregarded. It's quite unfortunate. See, before you blame Tinubu for his misrule, for his executive rascality, remember that you don't have a functioning National Assembly. You don't have a functioning Senate and House of Rep that knows their responsibility, I mean their constitutional obligation. If there was one, the executive, the presidency will be checkmated. That's supposed to be the duty of the National Assembly. But what do we have there? What do we have there? Rubber stamped, lawyer boys, all correct sir boys. It's a shame. They are the main problem of Nigeria, 100%. Have you seen this video from Shettima? I just feel like, shouldn't Akpabio and Abbas be ashamed? Because I felt it doesn't even make any sense regarding these people as distinguished or honorable. Dishonorable, and what is distinguished about people who doesn't know their constitutional duty. And as for you, the VP, Vice President Kasim Shettima, I understand your position, we feel your pain. For you to come out and say things like this, only but confirm our suspicions. Because we know in this government of Tinubu, you've obviously not been allowed to function as a VP. We understand. Rather, it is in the public, it is in the minds of some Nigerians, some sources believe that the son of the president, Sheyi Tinubu, is rather functioning as the VP. That's what so many people out there believe. But you'll be relegated to the position of a mere errand boy. Sorry to say, I think it's on the news, like I'm displaying now, that Tinubu has secretly sent Shettima to visit Buhari in a London hospital because Buhari is ill. So if such errand is what they found the VP as best for, whereas we've never seen Tinubu traveling and transmitting power to Shetima, which is constitutionally normal. So which means I think there is a reason why Shetima came out to say things like this. Tinubu removing Fubara, we all know it was for political purpose, or to please his ally, Wike. Otherwise, if you are removing a governor for the sake of crisis, why is Benue State governor still there? Why are we still having governor in Plateau State? Constitutionally, you can't remove a governor. Even when you declare state of emergency, the governor will still be on seat. It happened during Jonathan. State of emergency were declared in states. The army will only be deployed to assist the governor, not to remove the governor. But when it comes to Tinubu's turn to please Wike, he removed Fubara. And the failed National Assembly and the House of Rep and the Senate, they failed woefully. In fact, Nigerians, I will always say, it is the hand of Nigerians to stop this madness, or else it will continue and keep getting worse.